former coworker and good friend Jen Polka, and it basically helps to bring open source and really smart developers to cities, and they build projects that are open source that can be used for civic action. And this month, all across at 4 different cities, the fellows are in their home city to work with the city. So this month we have 4 of the fellows here in Seattle. One's here to talk with us tonight, and while they're here, they definitely want to meet the geek community, meet the government community. So come up and say hi to her afterwards. Please welcome up Chach Sikes.
Yeah!
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Chach. I'm a new Civic Hacker, but I used to be a Civic Slacker. And I'm going to tell you about what that means. So, what does it mean that I was a slacker? Well, I don't think that I participated as fully in democracy as I thought that I could. In fact, I felt rather guilty. But then I was looking for a way to do something about it. Now, what does it mean that I was slacking off? Well, I vote, I read the newspaper, and I try to have a job that feels good. But this didn't ever really feel like it was enough. And I have a really, really long to-do list of things that I think that I should be doing. Like, what is the name of my mayor in whatever city I might live in? What is this city council? What does that mean? I should be a better neighbor. I should recycle my batteries. So you can understand that I was very excited when I learned about Code for America. This is, as Brady said, this is a new nonprofit, and we're working with cities to work on projects, and we're working for Seattle. And so I remember when I saw it and I was reading the website, it said that it's a crash course in municipal government. And I was like, oh, I really need that. So now we're actually here in Seattle this month, and we've been here 2 weeks, and it's been really intense. We've done things, that's my new ID card with the city of Seattle. We have gone all around the city. We met with the mayor's office. They're very supportive of this project. We go to places like the police department and learn about what they're doing. There's the mayor. And we've met with the Department of Transportation. We've met with the city council. We've gone to lots of community meetings where there's been angry citizens. And we've interviewed them to learn what's making them upset, because our project is about the communication between the city and community organizations. So with some things we've gone to a Chamber of Commerce meeting. I don't know if you've ever been to one of those. I've learned some things already in the first 2 weeks being here. One is that a city government is made of people. It's made of about 10,000 people, so it's like a really, really big nonprofit. And I also learned that, for the most part, most people don't know how the local government works, so I really wasn't alone. I'm a renter, and I'm usually new, and it's kind of like who you know, and if you're new, you might not know. So it wasn't totally my fault that I was a slacker. Now, I also learned that information is really important. And as some of you may be aware of the open data movement, these are some examples of things that could be really interesting information. And the thing about it is that these are informations that we all kind of need to use, that we have interest in. So it's like feral cats, or where's a busted streetlight. There's a lot of it that's really useful, like legislative data or our budgets. So those are some examples. And also, another thing that I've sort of noticed is we've been sort of slacking off and not really being in the city, but we've been doing things otherwise. And these are some of the things that I've noticed that actually I'm really excited to bring to the city government. These are things we're doing outside of it. And so it's like a lot of the projects that I'm interested in are where we're aligning with each other and listening and sharing and talking with each other and learning to work together. And you can see some of these in some of the web projects that we work on, things like Kickstarter. That's a project where people are, they're micro-lending, but there's other activities that people are doing, like teaching each other. And I just feel that, that this is really cool because there's a lot of awesome energy that we can apply to the city government. I think that what we can do is work on rebuilding trust. And so we can have community organizations working and self-organizing and using the city as we should, as we kind of expect, to work on building a nice infrastructure. So I think my point is that we can all become better civic hackers. So I'll be here for 2 more weeks, and if you have any questions, please talk to me, because I'm actually here working for the city of Seattle and for you. So there's our Twitter, and there's actually 3 of us, me, Alan, and Anna. So it's really great to be here.
Yeah!
Thank you very much, Chach. And do you guys have any kind of drink-ups or meetups going on? Hey, Chach? On the 19th? Oh, 19th of February, there's Data Camp. And where can they learn about that?
On the website of Code for America.
Code for America. All right, thanks, Chach.